This is House District 70. This is Alex Holliday, 60% over Bo Renshaw, 40%.
This is the race to replace Carlton Wing, a Republican who stepped aside to lead Arkansas PBS, and it appears on its way with 64% precincts reporting right now like it could be a Democratic flip. This would be just to hold the seat until next year, but all importantly, it would put a Democrat in place going into the fiscal session if these results hold.
Now, this is a different one involving Alex Holliday. He took this one, this has been confirmed, 83% over Cordelia Smith Johnson in the District 70.
And this, pardon me, would be to hold the seat past the end of this year to permanently get a full term in District 70. The Democrats had to decide between Holliday and Cordelia Smith Johnson. And guess who's waiting in November for Holliday? It will be Bo Renshaw once again. So it'll feel a whole lot like deja vu. And last time we checked, we had Catherine Rowley, who's been following this race all evening, as well as keeping an eye on the other important races going on in Arkansas's most populated county. Let's catch up with her as she gets us caught up on the county judge race as well.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mr. Griffin. Mr. Griffin, you are having quite a night. You're ahead by at least 6,000 votes right now. You decided to go into this primary to run against Barry Hyde, who has been the Pulaski County judge for decades. What made you decide to run?
Well, he's been the Pulaski County judge for a decade, and I decided to run because I believe that Pulaski County deserves leadership that's fair, that's accountable, that's inclusive, and that's transparent. Because that's the only kind of leadership that people will trust. That's why I ran.
Absolutely, and you've had quite the career as a circuit judge and in your career as well. So how do you think that background brings it into county politics, especially the capital county of the state of Arkansas?
I think because I have spent my life working with people and working in public service from various perspectives, both as a judge and also in other perspectives, I know how government's supposed to work, how it's supposed to be accountable, fair, and transparent, and I have a sense for that, and I don't like compromising about it. So that's what I thought would drive this thing.
Absolutely, and you've been out running, you've been out campaigning. What are some of the things that you've been campaigning on for voters in the county to get to know you?
The whole issue of transparent government. People need to know how decisions are made, and people need to know that when decisions are made, they are listened to. Government should not be imposed on them, but it should be done with them. And we can make decisions that people understand and therefore trust.
Absolutely, and going into tonight, if you are elected, what is the message going into November?
We want to have a government that people trust. We want to be responsive, we want to be transparent, and we want to be a service-minded government so that people can trust their futures, the future of their families, the future of their business in Pulaski County.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having us tonight, and thank you so much for talking with me. Rolly and Brooke, I'm going to send it right back to you.
Thank you very much, Catherine. Let's get a couple of other quick results checks right now. Boy, look at this horse race coming down to the wire. Clear this is going to go to a runoff, and even then we're not 100% sure who the two people will be because it is so close. This is for Secretary of State Brian Norris, a advocate for paper ballots and conservative, going like now over Kim Hammer, who is a state senator from Saline County, but they are racing to replace that man.
Yeah, Cole Jester currently is our Secretary of State, and now he's trying to become land commissioner, and he won this one tonight, 72% over Christian Olson, 28% of the votes.
Of course, Cole Jester, as Secretary of State appointed to that position, can't run for that job, so he ran for a job across the hall in the state capitol.